From neglect to narcissism, a mother's hidden story. I get a lot of people coming to my clinic and they discuss how to cope with narcissist mothers. I'm Abhishek, a clinical psychologist, and I want to answer that question. Listen to this video carefully. If you're one of them who blame or at least accept that their mother are narcissists and it's giving you a very bad perspective of life and you don't know how to cope with it. Well, narcissist mothers are typically not born. They are actually created because of the society pressures and guilt that comes over time. Let me explain this. देखिए, हमारी बेटियों की जब शादियां होती हैं तो उनको यही समझाया जाता है कि तुमने इस घर को बनाना है, सह लो सारी जिंदगी। घर सारी जिंदगी वो बनाती है और घर के सामने जो तख्ती है उसके नाम की भी नहीं होती। तो वो क्या करती है, स्पेसिफिकली जब उसके ससुराल वाले उसके साथ नहीं देते और जब वो पेरेंट्स को कहती है कि जी आई वांट टू लीव, बी फ्री फ्रॉम दिस, वो कहते नहीं यार सह लो, कोई बात नहीं, ये होता रहता है। एंड उसका हस्बैंड भी अब्यूसिव होता है मेंटली या फिजिकली। एंड एट द एंड व्हेन बच्चे बड़े हो जाते हैं तो ऑल ऑफ दैट रिमोर्स, रिग्रेट and even hatred comes and builds up into narcissistic patterns. And that's exactly why they tell the daughters कि तुम ना होती ना तो I would have had a better career. अगर तुम ना होती तो I would have been very successful in my life. And when the son doesn't agree or doesn't listen to her or finds the love of his life and the mother is not willing to abide by the rules of life, then she says देखा तुम्हें इसलिए पाला था, तुम्हारा बाप तो कुछ भी नहीं देता, बस अब यही सुनना था ना कि अब तुम्हारे लिए तो मैं काम की नहीं हूँ. They actually manipulate you, they gaslight you, and this is a very common theme with mothers all across the Middle East. But you have to realize that they don't do it on purpose. They've got the remorse, guilt, hatred, and even themselves to blame for these patterns, and they don't know how to open up. So what they do is put it onto their kids. And if you're going through that, understand that your mother is just a regular human being who doesn't know how to cope with life. Unfortunately, a lot of those people don't go to therapy. So what they do is all they really know is to hurt you. They might not do it intentionally. Maybe they never knew anything. But the only way to survival is to get therapy, at least for you, so that you understand that your mother had it built through years. And you don't have to be the victim. You don't have to take it on. You don't have to take the anguish and the guilt. Stop the generational guilt and understand that everyone has a different way of living in existence. When people come to my clinic, one of the techniques I use is different people, different lives. भाई अगर तुम्हारी माँ का तुम्हारे हस्बैंड के साथ नहीं बनी, तुम्हारी माँ का उसके हस्बैंड के साथ नहीं बनी, अगर तुम्हारी माँ की तुम्हारे चचा से नहीं बनी, don't take the blame. Stop being the facilitator or the mediator. Tell her, okay, mom, I understand, but that's your life. And I'm sure you would be able to resolve it. You need to work with your problems. Never take on stories of another person because at the end of the day, it's going to burn you out. Always.